Hey everyone, it's Nick. I'm addressing a question from a meeting attendee that is, how do you fix your shitty behavior? I'm guilty of all. So, for that question, I would have to say it's pretty vague and all inclusive. So, I would say to adopt a solutions oriented mindset that you become loyal to that, keeping that mindset, or devoted towards keeping that without going into an enabling mode where you would enable yourself to, like, maybe believe excuses that you would have for deviating from the solutions that you've already determined ahead of time you needed to make. It would be important for you to be able to explain exactly how these behaviors are affecting your life in a negative way. And, so the reasoning that you have for wanting to make these changes is solid reasoning that would be harder for you to deviate from. So we would probably want to proactively determine what excuses would be likely to cause you to violate the solutions-oriented mindset. And that would be like the starting point, pretty much. That's probably, it's a big ordeal to be able to change all of the behaviors that they become normalized in a way because our feelings are justified, and then they feel justified, at least. And so it's just, once certain entitlements fall into place and get kind of locked in, it makes that more difficult for a person to realize that they've probably become the source of their own suffering. And yeah, it's in order to fix these types of things, it requires having an open mind to all possibilities and being able to accept what the part that we've played in making the behaviors become something that we find acceptable for us to engage in. Because at some point we go from being children who, it's hard to place blame on a child if they're 2, 3, and then eventually, though, the fault becomes all of our own at some point, where our parents or our factors from our past are just, that's all they are, is really factors at that some point. And all of the decisions that we make, those are our responsibility. So that's just all I think I can say right now on that, and I'll just end the video. Thank you guys.